Have you ever walked into the room as the newly appointed or elected leader and inherited a hot dumpster fire of mess? Within 2 seconds, you figured out which directors are fighting amongst themselves while they text under the table. You know the finances are a shambles because nobody really knew how to balance them out. And you're the one that's got to fix it. How did you get there? How does any organization get to the point where there is infighting and fussing and real hard problems on the financial front? And then you ask, well, what exactly are we trying to accomplish here? And nobody can answer that question either. You're not the only one, friend, that's walked into that scenario. The question is, how do you get out of that? Well, first of all, let's look at how we got into the mess. We have to always go to the core of the issue to solve for it. Otherwise, you're putting a Band-Aid on something that's going to get ripped off the next time you hop into the pool. And so when you start asking questions, you start hearing back, well, this is the way we've always done it. We've always had that. This person's always been in charge of that. There's a whole lot of inertia, a whole lot of people who have let things slide because they didn't want to rock the boat. In fact, their general approach is, not my monkeys, not my circus, not my job, especially if you're dealing with volunteers. Then they don't have any financial stake, and so they're very hands-off. But the organization matters, and the end goal matters. There's still a vision, there's still a purpose. You might have to scratch and scrape to find it, but it's still there. There's a reason you said yes to this leadership role. My best advice to you, friends, don't be afraid to have hard conversations. Don't be afraid to have them with a dose of kindness and a dose of firmness. And most importantly, make things better for the next generation, because that's what good leadership looks like.